So I heard that some of you were having trouble with Iudex Gundyr, the tutorial boss in Dark Souls 3. To help you guys out, I made a list of my 5 favorite strategies for quickly beating him. Strategy 1 is simple enough. Most of his attacks are parryable, so you just need to parry him a few times to beat him. I find this to be the most consistent strategy when I'm starting a new character. As you can see, I've picked Deprive as my starting class, because he starts at a low level which allows greater customization. Now let's get over to the boss. Make sure to pick up the Titanite Shard for later upgrades. You can parry a Dex as soon as you pull the sword out by pressing L2 on a PS4 controller or C on a GameCube controller. I've already parried him twice. Now it's time to finish him.
Twenty minutes later.
See? Easy peasy when you know how to parry. Everybody knows magic is overpowered in Dark Souls 3, so a logical strategy is to pick the wizard as the starting class. The wizard has very powerful soul arrows that can do very good damage from a long distance. This makes him very strong against the first boss. Sometimes the accuracy is questionable, but most of the time it's alright. It appears that I've miscalculated the amount of spells that I can cast with my current focus points. If you don't like using the staff's melee attack, you can also use the wizard's knife that he has as a secondary weapon. The third strategy is underrated but very overpowered. You need to drink all your Estus right before the fight. This significantly quickens the fight as it gives you a great boost. Just look at that damage. That's way faster than without the boost. The fifth, and final strategy, is to choose the Dragon Torso Stone as your starting gift. It's very powerful in the early game. I've chosen to start as a Paladin because he's Dragonborn. That means that he can choose the Dragon Torso Stone as his starting gift. Don't forget that to use the Dragon Torso Stone, you must remove all your equipment first. Now, you'll want to use the Paladin's variety of buffs to give yourself as much burst damage as possible. You'll want to parry his first attack and then use the Dragon Torso Stone. That will reduce his defense and, thereby, increase your damage. With another parry and riposte, he should be yours. A few strategies didn't make the cut, but deserve an honorable mention. Apollo's bow's long range works similarly to the wizard, the Channeler's Trident, which can be traded with Snuggly for a white chunk, and starting as Necromancer, as Iudex has a lot of trouble against the numerous skeletons that you can spawn. Thanks for watching, and be sure to join the notification clan to be notified for future videos.